Just gotta adjust that camera a little bit. What's up, guys? Oh, that looks weird as hell. Just washed my hair, so it's all jacked up. Would have found a nice beanie to wear, but then I really would mess up my fucking wet hair. Beanies and wet heads do not go well together, if anyone's curious. Someone has ordered the... Her captain's willing to deliver. Alright, well, let's check out what this is. Port Prosper. Alright. Well, we're going to make a pit stop there anyway, so that works. I need a cantankery, a cantape, a clip ring. We can get these two for sure. Do a quick walk into the reserve. Oh, never mind. I've already done that, I guess. My supply's good. Actually, it's not really that good. Let me buy some more. I think we needed that tea for something too. We'll buy extra. Better safe than starving out in the deep void of space. Alright, now we gotta go to Satania. Oh, wait. I just gotta check something. I gotta deliver him to Lustrum too. Okay, yep, I've already grabbed him. That's what I thought. The winds refill your supplies, which is cool. That's a nice windfall. Gaining a bunch of food instead of losing it through that sector. That was almost another entire crate of supplies worth of stuff just from that. Oh boy. Oh good, yeah, let them fight. Let's not get involved yet. Oh, never mind. Ooh, I overshot. Alright, sweet. We gotta be careful, there might be more. Oh, we need the corpse. Yeah, we'll grab that. That's not the quest I wanted it for, but we can do that quest too. And yeah, we'll definitely repair our ship with this. Oh no. Holy crap, those mines worked great. Fuck it, we're gonna go back for the other bees too then. Oh, we failed. The sound is maddening, like steel nails dragged down the blackboard, inhabited by amorous alley cats. Can you bear it? Gain more experience but terror. Gain a little bit of experience. Gain the sty story. Well, let's gain more experience and just take a terror hit. And adversity strength. You grit your teeth and endure to the end. You'll dream of that song. You find yourself humming it on the bridge while your officers stare in horror. Come on, get over here. I want to kill you. Alright, well, we're not going to chase him down backwards, so we'll just turn back around. Maybe I was supposed to click on those things to actually get their quests. The princess's eyes gleam. Titania is like a brooch. I want it. There we go. Let's get our port report writ. New start for Titania. Can we do this now? Nope. You still haven't located either of those locations yet. We'll do this once. Just to gain a little bit of cash, a little bit of XP. We have a bunch of sky stories. Okay. Wait, no. We'll attend the art exhibition. Alright, so yeah, I guess we had to actually accept those quests to be able to do them. That's alright, we'll circle back around and do those later. We got some other quests we need to finish up anyway. No need to mess with those cloister bees too much. See if maybe there's a wreck or something nearby. Nah, it's not worth it. I don't want to go back that far. It's just gonna be like a small wreck or anything. It's not gonna be anything major. Alright, let's read the ledger here. I will read out a lot of stuff, but like this stuff is repetitive. It's like a mini event, and it's the same few things every time. So I generally skip over those. But if a new storyline pops up or something that doesn't happen a lot, I'll usually read it out loud. Distant Nubia shines on its place, the light mellow as melted butter. It's like tongue twisters trying to read some of this shit, though, not gonna lie. Could be me. Could be user error. We can't go in there. We don't have the right tool. Oh yeah, no, there we go. The phlegmatic researcher in the letterbetters. Believe this will aid in his research. Well, I got the stomach at least. I don't know why I couldn't get the flower. That's alright. That's good enough for me. Yeah, we can get a cheap repair. Sweet. We can write our port report. Well, I have a bunch of those, so let's use some of these to get a bunch of crappy souls we can sell. Which is now up to a 78% chance of success. Oh, I still failed though. Twice in a row with a 78% chance of success. That's almost impressive. Okay. There we go. Why am I still failing so much? Oh man, that would be a good trade. Well, we'll just eat our fill. Have a nice lunch. Oh wait. Shit. There's something we were supposed to do in Port Avon and I forgot to do it. We gotta backtrack. We gotta drop someone off there, I think. I had a doll's house this size. I'm starting not to like the incognito princess all that much. She's a bit of a snoot. Is it here? No, we have some trophies to turn in. Nice, okay. Then we got a cloister bee trophy. Now we literally just need to get a scribe spinster trophy. Let me check my journal again. I swear we had a quest here. Maybe we did it already? Alright, whatever. Only annoying part about that is we didn't need to turn around then. The taste of smog, the sound of iron on iron. We're home. Alright, first thing we gotta do is turn in some port reports. And I have to go see why my cat's knocking shit over. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's get a couple more of these ministry stamps. Now we hit up New Winchester. We'll sell. That's gonna make us some good profit. And then we gotta hit up the circus and finish its final quest. Or at least this final set of quests. There's probably more. Oh, what's going on here? New Winchester reels from recent events. The more free-spirited citizens are keeping a low profile, while Company House, head office of the Windward Company, bristles with London flags. The Colonial Assembly, the closest thing the Tactics have to leadership, has fled the port. Okay. The Tactics are struggling. The Windward Company, whose dreadnoughts on loan from London prowl the Reach, have them outgunned. At Victory Hall, the Indurate veteran regretfully... Ooh, that was close. That was almost right on my phone. That would have sucked. Sorry, it's just a little dribble. I'll get it in a minute. Thank God for lids. Okay. At Victory Hall, the Indurate veteran regretfully argued that New Winchester was no longer a safe location for the independence nascent government. The Assembly voted in her favor, and its members evacuated the port in a chaotic exodus. If you have business with them, you'll need to travel to their new headquarters at Lustrum. This change in the balance of power will affect encounters, discoveries, bargains, and prospects in the Reach. For example, the Tactics retreat means fewer independent miners to compete with, and so more Howler-laden sky rocks for you to claim, which is no good for me, because I don't mine. Oh, what a good day. Let's start with selling that. We already have 2 sacks, so let's take this quest. We have to go back to the nature preserves anyway, so that works. So we just need to buy 1 thing of seeds. And then head to Magdalene's for that quest. Okay. Movement speed 115%. What are we at right now? 100%. So if I use 30% more fuel, I can move 15% faster. That doesn't sound worth it to me, so I'm not going to get that. All we have is a bridge slot and a plating slot. I'm thinking we buy the shielding, and that's probably it. I think this is the last upgrade we get on this ship until we get a better one. Okay. I think I've seen all this before. I just want to make sure. No, no, never mind. It's all the same shit. We need 5,000 sovereigns to do the first step. And we won't be doing that for a while because we want to get a better ship too. And I'm skipping the first ship upgrade. I'm going straight for the second one. Because it has the improved storage space, which is what we want. It has other good bonuses too, but I really want that improved storage space. Because the other one actually has slightly less storage space, which is not ideal. Okay, yeah, so we hit the circus, then we'll go back to the nature reserve again. Maybe we find a cloister bee for him while we're out, if we're lucky. No, wait, he didn't need the bee. He only needed the cantankerous. Never mind. We'll try to head to the flower place again and see if we can get a flower cutting, though, because that shouldn't be too hard. I must have just missed the option while I was in the town. Spores fly by, carried by aimless winds. We are in the Iberian space. There's another territory around here somewhere I haven't been to. I need to get to. Hybris. I have a couple of quests there. Okay, let's listen to their stories. We don't need to recruit anyone. Keep my terror down. Collect my free tickets. Write our port report. Then we'll go behind the tents. We'll reunite the twins, which will be our last mission. Go to the big top. Let's attend another performance then. The big top is filled. The audience chatters with anticipation. When the lights dim, the ringmaster is drawn into the center ring on his horse-drawn Callio. The applause is rapturous. Then come the acts. Ooh, that's all wet. We don't want to use that. Ugh. Quick timeout. Sorry. The magician appears suddenly from a puff of smoke, dazzling the crowd with his many amazing devices. The acrobatic twins swing from the trapeze, figures perfect symmetry as they go back and forth. The pensive clown is heralded by his comedic geese, Cuddles and Ruffles, who march in their finery before him. They honk as he juggles them, and the audience collapses into laughter. The strong woman asks the crowd if they brought anything for her to lift. They cheer as a group of 10 attendees struggle to wheel a wagon full of crates and barrels. Not only does she lift them all in turn, she overturns the wagon single-handedly. Alright. We got 4 sky stories and a vision of the heavens, so that's way, way better than what it used to be, because the vision of heavens are hard to get. And then we'll visit the amusements. So I guess we are all done. That guy didn't try to get us to do any other quests or anything. Wait. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Polymer and Plenty's inconceivable circus is pulling in crowds. Passenger locomotive shuttle gusts in merchant traders and even the odd high-ranking tackety captain find excuses to dock at Jervery's Rest. The ringmaster is run off his feet. The rejuvenated circus is heaving with visitors. Looming over it all is the vast obelisk. Its shadows fall over the crowds. Its sigils are burning brighter than you remember. The sigil is smoldering and violently. You could touch it if you like. Uh-oh. And then the circus has vanished. The islands on which it stood are empty. Empty aside from a vast tree of fungus stretching up into the heavens. Its hyphae stretched from island to island, weaving them together, a verdant. Looming above it is a luminous crustacean the size of a palace, a messenger. Its carapace is emblazoned with the sign of 2 overlapping suns. Its pincers flick slowly, thoughtfully. Sigils burn in the air between the two, exchange like volleys in a tennis match. Gradually, the flurry of correspondence diminishes. A compact has been reached. The messenger drives the obelisk into the ground, a marker of their concord. The obelisk is marked with the words of the emissaries, of meeting, of peace. One close to point ignites in searing light, like a mingling of radiances. The obelisk remembers the promise. Something has to. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. I have a searing enigma now. I don't actually know what those are. Is there anything else now if I go behind the tents? No. Damn. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but the searing enigma thing seems interesting to say the least. An incalculably precious discovery. Don't look at it directly unless you want to scald your blood. So we learned some kind of like dark, arcane secret we weren't supposed to know. There we go. I gotta press the right button. Sorry. Alright, now we're going to the nature reserve to do probably a much more boring quest. We might go to Titania's first again, because I do want to see if we can get that clipping of the flower that we need. They're both turned into the same person anyway. I almost wonder if you have to get it from like cloister bees. The undergrowth draws in the calls of the unknown. Gargantuan beasts growl at your engine, I believe is what that said. Oh shit, no, we gotta keep going. So we're gonna head past here. We're gonna stop in here because we need to get a clipping of this giant flower to give to this guy, who also wants a corpse that we gathered for him. Should be a decent payday if we get 2 of the 3 items he needs to him at once. We'll top up on supplies when we're up there as well. Oh, we're gonna deal with him. That should really speed the whole thing up, to be honest. Oh, he's not dead yet. There we go. Those mines are the best purchase we ever made. That makes things 1,000 times easier. Let's see what we can find for some unusual items. Just more gossip. Which is useful, because we can turn it in for souls up here at Port Avon. Which sell pretty well. Especially for being so close to where we sell stuff. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I hurt myself a little bit there. These bees are no joke. They take a decent amount of damage. Good deal, good deal. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that should have gotten him. Alright, good deal. Sketchy stuff, because we don't move very fast. We're kind of sluggish. We'll try it once and see what happens. See what the loss is. We lose a crew member and we only gain 12 sovereigns, so we're not gonna do that anymore. It's not worth the risk to reward. And we'll just take slight experience and not have to worry about getting extra terror every time. Because extra XP is extra XP. In fact, we're gonna level up pretty soon if we get a little bit more. If we can complete another quest that gives us 1,000 XP, we'll be really close. Ooh, careful. Alright, now let's see if we can figure out how to get this clipping. Oh, scratch that. We're gonna deal with these guys now, sooner rather than later. Oh, that was bad. That fucked us up really badly. Nice. I get to listen to its whole death end. You get a decent amount of XP for every time you do that. Oh good, that got the rest of them. Then we just gotta get this section of bees up here. More XP. We definitely don't get it from the bees, because we've killed a bunch of them. There we go. Finish them off. Oh, we failed that one. It's a good thing we got the extra armor, or we'd be pretty close to dead by now. Recruit the rat brigade. Boy, down here, three rats glower up to you. They're wearing tattered military uniforms and carry rusted derringers. They're polite enough to point. They're polite enough to point them elsewhere. Many hands make light work. They will get you chief engineers who will increase veils by 6, iron by 2, and affiliation villainy by 1. Done. So what's he do? Hearts and iron. Iron and veils, which we want more than hearts and iron. We lost 4 iron, but we gained 4 veils. I think that's probably a good trade. Let's talk to the rat brigade. Our Sarge kicked the bucket in the blockade, but the night before he told each of us he'd left us something in the vault. Old sod must have been loaded. Thing is, we need his account number to get it. He gave part of it to each of us, so there'd be no thieving. Hence our predicament. The last mission, our lieutenant sold us out. Half the squad died, the rest scattered. We took the numbers off the dead, but we need to find the survivors of the company. Between us, we have the number, and we still have to keep the vault. And we still have to find the vault. Sarge kept some stuff at Carillion. Doubt it's the vault, but it might be a clue. 50 sovereigns for a trip to Carillion, then. Alright. Well, I don't know where the Carillion is, but we'll definitely look into that when we get a chance. We'll do some of these other guys' stuff in a little bit. I don't want to do too much. Okay, let's write our port report. And then see. No. No, I don't see a way to get a cutting. Maybe you need to have the port rebuilt to be able to get the cutting. That's got to be what it is. I don't know what else you need to do, to be honest. Oh, we should probably just top up on our supplies while we're here, too. More bees? I better avoid those until I get my shit repaired. I must have all the slots filled because I haven't gotten someone in a different like slot of the crew in a while. The bees are a decent chunk of XP, but they are dangerous. Oh, screw you, dude. Oh, that one hit me too. We're not going after that. Oh, we don't want to go that way either. Alright, that deals with them. Oh, maybe this will let us repair. Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. We can still get some good loot, I bet. Mm, 55 sovereigns. That's better than nothing. Alright, we need to fly into that windstorm now. Should be good for our supplies. Not great on our terror. Well, that's alright. Top up my supplies. I like that. Maybe we can find some way to patch up our stuff here. Alright, we made it back. We need another sack of seeds. There's your stomach for 250. $15 more days and we'll have a research experiment we can check on. And he's investigating one of the winds which blows through this region. Whatever it touches blooms. Okay, so that's why we gain food when we're flying through it. It's literally just growing shit on our ship. Now we head back up to New Winchester. We don't leave yet, hold on. Almost forgot. We want to join the hunting party. Yeah, another live catch. And then did I take a port report? Nope. Let's do that. Now we're good to get out of here. Oh, is the wind gone now? That kinda sucks, because I would like to have kept our supplies topped up for as long as possible. No more bees, please. I think if we keep our distance, hopefully they won't bother us. I don't want to risk a fight right now. We might be able to win, but we could also get messed up. We don't need to take much more damage. We'll just mourn the dead because we don't have good mirrors, so chances are we'll just get a bad event. Oh my god. Take that, asshole. Oh. We really need to be careful. Oh man, we even went up the wrong side. That's alright, we'll just have to try and stop at Port Avon. We might be able to get a cheap repair there anyway. Oh. Well, I'd love to get in there, but I need some repairs, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, we're gonna need more repairs in a second. I'll forget it, we'll just keep going. It's not worth the risk. I don't think we can hit this, but we'll want to check just in case. Nope. Make a quick pit stop up here so we can gather the sky stories. Oh my word. Never mind. Yeah, we need to keep our terror down, so let's just reduce some terror. Now, my only advantage in most combats of this device is I'm a little quicker, and I can just shit out of mine, have people run into it, which usually will slow them down too. And if I hit them with enough, they do decent damage. In fact, it's probably the most damage thing I have at the moment. Thank you. We'll just disperse the rubble again. Alright, let's see if we can't get our free or cheap repair today. We can. Thank you. Then we're going to write up our port report. And then we'll share some gossip. Because then I can rob this place again. Alright, I can do it one more time. Oh, well, that was it then. Because that's going to lose another 2. That thing's got to run out of souls or something eventually, because that's so easy to get money there. I don't think I've listened to their... Yeah, okay. I just don't think I've heard their Sky story yet, so might as well. Plus, that was a little extra XP, and now we're very close to leveling up, which will be nice. Any, like, wrecks nearby before I go, Doc? Nope. Alright. Alright. Let's go check out the abandoned office and see if there's anything there now. We can do that. We can afford it. And we're here at the docks. We'll cut into our profits a little bit, but that's alright. A war hero return. Yeah, that's alright. I already done that one, I think. Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to see what it would say. It's nothing interesting. Can you guys move on to the mainland now so I don't have to stop here too? We have to go to Magdalene anyway, which is where that quest is, so let's take one of these gossips. Is it really 2? Let's just grab a few. Yeah, let's just get as many as we can, actually, and we'll just rob that place up there a bunch of times over and over again. We'll use 1. Shoot, shoot. Alright, we don't have to repair our locomotive, so just hire on some crew. Shops. I need that nectar. Do I still have the old one? Okay. We need to buy more verdant seeds. Yeah, we don't need anything else on here. So now we gotta look at 3,500. Its fuel capacity won't be as good. Weapon slots will be the same. We don't get a big weapon slot, but that's okay. Oh, what's this one do? I'm not sure. One of these 2 ships here, though, we're gonna get. Okay. Bank. Heine can go in there. I think I'm good. So we'll move on. So we'll go up to Magdalene's now. We'll complete the 2 quests we have up there. And hopefully by the time we go all the way up here, we'll need to go all the way back down to that scientist guy and buy some seeds from there. Something's out here. I saw a smoke trail. The music's getting kind of spooky. Oh, alright, I gotta stop using those when I'm so close. I'm hurting myself more than he's hurting me. Alright, we'll just touch up our hole if we can. Oh, we got to loot. Oh, 2 more fuel, I'll take it. You have to get all the way back up to Lustrum at some point, too. I'm feeling ballsy. The mines might be good enough to take on the bats, probably, but it'd be very risky. Just dump a bunch of mines on his face. We gotta hit Trader's Wood, too. We'll do Magdalene's first, then we'll go down to Trader's Wood. And then I'll hit up the flower place, and then probably the sanctuary. Buy up the extra 5 verdant seeds we need, go back to Tanya, and then head home. And that loop should make us a good amount of money. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We fixed it. And he gained 5 hull, and we get a vision of the heavens. Clambering across the hull, you reinforce 7 of the braces that support your locomotive plating. Then you pause to admire the view. You stand upon the cusp of heaven. A sprinkle of stars gleam coldly ahead. Below, celestial mists roll and boil like a witch's stew. Somewhere in the distance, a scry spinster wails. The sky is at your feet. Let's start here. How much? 60? I think that's worth it. No, I have plenty of that, so let's do that. And we'll meet this tackety general. I think we might be at max reputation. I don't know if it goes beyond that. Alright, a port report. And let's deal with my nightmares. Nope, we can't. Does this guy have anything else for us, maybe? No. Okay. So we gain their sovereigns plus a bonus. Sweet. We'll stay topped up. Let's level up. What are our options? First of all, do these anything give anything besides? No. Okay. Oh, affiliation villainy. Hearts and iron. I'll take it. We need to get a little bit of other stats anyway. Yeah, we have like 50 of these two, and then 14 and 9. So I'll do this just to get the villainy affiliation. Plus, I do get 3 iron, which is our main stat. A blind bruiser. He attempts to distance himself from his larcenous past or of mixed success. His guests were scarred and rough-spoken and told bloody tales of smuggling and thief oaths and nameless murders. Beautiful. We'll take a quick look at whatever that is that they just found. We're also going to buy extra supplies, I just realized, because of where we're going next. So I actually need to go back in again. Okay. One by one more fuel. There we go. That'll be for good reason later. We're getting there. Alright, that's just a rock. We can't mine that. So, U-turn. Pop out a mine for someone to fucking step on in the future, maybe. We're just gonna head for the camp. Hopefully, we can start exploring again soon. I think I want to keep rushing to get as much money as we can as fast as possible to get one of the big train cars, and then I want to start saving up a bit of money to be able to pay for supplies and shit, and then start exploring. Oh, hello. And what have we found? A marked box. Fragile contents. Do not shake, upend, or discommode. Oh, an otherworldly artifact. Another one. Oh, alright, got you again. Oh, it was close. We're not gonna risk that. It's not worth whatever we'll get, but we'll repair our hull. Keep our ship in good shape. Alright, now we're gonna go for a big expedition while we're here. Let's not do any of that yet. Let's go straight for an expedition into the deep woods. And we'll head to the giggling place. But we're gonna press onward. First one is an easy. Oh, this one's gonna cost us a soldier. Just plug your ears somehow, shut out the sound. Just listen to the voices. You lead your crew through the fields of whispering flowers. Undertows pull you this way and that as voices beg for attention. Demure flowers' voices and harsher clamor of weeds. They speak words of treachery and overreach, tragedy and vengeance. The flowers claim their tithe. More voices go join their chorus. Your numbers dwindle. Long shadows move through the silver trees ahead. There's a mournful howl. Someone sounds hungry. A stoker tries to joke. A low growling comes from behind you. The beasts have your scent. Well, we're gonna fight him because we have a 100% chance of victory. And I've read this before. They absolutely blast them. And we found the giggling place. A shaded dell below a steep and cruel hill. Bright laughter emanates from within the shaded dell before you. Within the dell, the laughter becomes cacophonious. That's probably not how you say that. Alright, well, we've heard that. You inch forward as the laughter crescendos, washing over you. A copse of trees, gray as a rainstorm, lies ahead. It blocks the rest of the dell from sight, but is the only way forward. Go alone. Spare your crew whatever laughs at you from behind shadowed trees. Gained a vision of the heavens. Your crew are loyal and protest, but the relief is palpable. You stride through the trees, the distant starlight draping their gray leaves silver. You are greeted with a laughter as bright and incessant as a blade at their throat. It emerges from the dell, which ascends to a gap in the trees. You gain one vision of the heavens. A canopy of dripping leaves conceals what lies ahead. Laughter, high and mirthless, can be heard very close by. You have to go forward. Enter the hollow. Voices echo from within the cleft in the earth. At the very bottom of the dell is a brook. The water babbles and chuckles, murmurs and giggles. A bronze seal gleams just under the surface. As you reach to take it, three faces are reflected in the water next to yours. You're being watched by a three-headed fox, the size and color of a polar bear. It speaks, but with your voice, your vocal pattern stolen in service of its speech. Mourn not the wild trees nor the slain servant. Open the silent barrows. And then the fox flees into the woods. I lost a bunch of my skills, just one of each, which is fine. Kinda sucks, but I gained a vision of the heavens. Alright. Let's speak to the dismal paleographer. But we're gonna keep it to the same guy we've already given one to. Animals that speak, that doesn't fit. What will I say to the Senate? Just give up on Charlemagne. Well, now we have to enter the regent's grave as our next one. Can I do it again? I could. But then I would be low on supplies. Get my hands on a caged catch. And then we'll write our port report. And then we're out of here. Next stop, Port Avon. Bloop. I love that. Alright. God damn it, I have like a pimple. It's very distractingly painful. Alright. Let's share some gossip with the locals. I think what we'll do is we're already pretty much home anyway. I'll probably just make a bunch of money here, and then we'll head to the next spot. Alright, let's get them all the way up to 6. And then rob them blind. Hopefully we don't get that too many times. I'd rather just be able to... Oh my god, stop doing partial successes. And we go back to the dock. There we go, and we have a bunch right here, which will let me fill up our stores with them. Still failing with like an 87% chance. Come on now. Okay, so that's 5. This is going to be 4-3. I can do one more safely. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Oh, well, that's okay. We can do it the other place. I like how they just have an infinite stash of souls at that place. Oh, I have to let my dogs back in, too. It's nice out, but they've been out there for a bit. I'm sure they're ready to come laze about inside, so laze about outside. Alright. Yeah, 630 alone from that. Another 200 from this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have that better vehicle in no time. What do we need? Okay, that doesn't affect the price. Good. 35.24. I think this is the one we're gonna go for. This one is nice. It has a little more storage space, but ugh. I don't know. Maybe I will do this one because we don't need the extra armor that bad. Not yet, anyway. Someday this will be what we have. That's a long ways down the road. Oh my word. Alright. Might as well turn in my port reports too. I still don't know why you can't go to the main area now. So I don't have to go here every time. That's another 300. We'll grab some gossip. We're going to turn that into a fortune later. But in the meantime, let's finally head down to here, buy the seeds we need for Titania. Oh, come on, open the chat back up, dude. Shouldn't be texting and driving. Kissigar Garden. That tree looks pretty cool in the background. Big ass tree. I probably could have stopped at the circus again just to get the port report, but that's fine. That was close. The biggest disappointment out of all this is I don't have a bunch of tackities to shoot anymore. Oh my god. Well, that's good. Give me food. Alright, they left me alone. Sweet. Not that I couldn't deal with them now. I probably could, but they're only worth XP, so I'm not in a huge rush to kill them. Oh, I failed. Bound to happen every once in a while. Gather report. Let's ask about his research. The phlegmatic research table is covered with thick grass and growing rapidly. His colleagues are celebrating vigorously, or more so even than last time. A scout is singing loudly, if tunelessly. Another is stomping through the room in some kind of dance. He is delighted and unsettled at the exuberance of the celebrations. We gain a savage secret, a vision of the heavens, 300 XP. The reach contains certain growth encouraging airs, which I acquired. Captains call it the peacock wind. I call it the breath of God. The researcher strikes the table with his cane, and this is what we've accomplished. A fertilizer so potent it'll grow whatever you seed into it. It costs a fortune to make, but it's still a tremendous step forward. I don't know if I've gotten into them, although I suppose it is a remarkable discovery. Now what do you need? A pen of a scribe spinster, some ligaments of a guest. I don't know what that is. A trader's wood mandrake. An ice from Old Tom's well. A biological infestation known commonly as guests are in fact multiple organisms. Alright. Let's take a walk into the wilderness. Alright. Deliver verdict encouragement to New Winchester. Alright, we can do that. Now we head to Titania and we sell those off. Phew, that was almost bad. Gain what XP we can. Phew, that was close. Sweet, we can top up our supplies while we're in here. And now we head to Titania, and we're gonna turn in all those seeds we bought. We're making a fortune, even with the expenditures. You know that shit, don't follow me, I'll kill you like your friends. Williams wheel. It's a Williams wheel. Alright, they left me alone. Good deal. There's too many bees around here to risk fighting at the moment until I top up my health again. Oops. Now we dock up. We'll visit the art exhibition, do some terror, get our port report in. There we go. We'll donate one vision of the heavens, since we have a few now. Yeah, we have so many sky stories. So let's just dump a few. Let's dump like 15. Okay, there we go. We'll keep the rest. We'll sell one more vision of the heavens. Alright, now my way up to Port Avon. I could hit the Trader's Wood first. Maybe I will stop at Port Avon and then Trader's Wood. No, if I stop at Port Avon, I'm going to top up whatever space I have on those souls and then sell them. Because then I'll have a better vehicle. I should get my hands on the mining in the assaying device at some point. And I can just interchange them. Alright, he's just doing his own thing. I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. A nameless monument deteriorates here. Wind whistling through the solemn stones. Yeah, we'll touch up our engine. Alright, here, have some more exotic gossip. Now we just fill up our hold. Our chance should be pretty much near 100% by now. No, not quite, but this is the best one we've had so far. Three and five. How much room do I have? I have room for 4 more. Oh. That means I'll probably get 2, though. No, I only got 1. This will be the last of them. Yep, sweet. There we go. Alright. I think we're gonna get a ship upgrade this next stop. Which is good, because that's one of the things that is, like, permanent. You won't lose it if you die and have to start a new run. You might lose some of the upgrades on it, but you shouldn't lose the ship itself. Let's get my port reports turned in. I should have 3, I think. Maybe 4. 2, I guess. I must have forgotten to collect one from one of the locations I went to. That's alright. It's probably Port Avon. I don't think I forgot to grab. I think I forgot to grab one from them. Wait, but 200 is 200. Alright, let's do this. The 700 right there. I feel like it was cheaper before. Two armor slots. Or two utility slots. What else? I lose two men. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. Alright. How much does that leave me? 948? That's what we'll do. We'll get down to 888. Well, goes in the bridge slot. Do you think it's these guys? Oh, what slot do these take? Oh, okay, it shows you. Alright. So we could get this cramped quarters. And I think I'm equipped to go back out already, so I think I'll just get the extra shielding. Make sure we sold everything we need to. Oh, well, that's not as much as I would have liked, but that's alright. I'm not going to spend any more. The cliff with a horn and glasses smiles flew as you sign. Just so, here's your delivery fee. Have one of our boys carry it from here. Alright, there's our extra money we need to stay afloat while we regain our money from the new upgrade. Okay, we've got 12 out of 14 crew. I know where we can go first thing. Do I have more money? If I do, I might buy an extra one of each because they're each gonna go soon. No, I don't. Alright. Alright, it's similar overheat time, but I think it's a little bit better. But that's not really what we got it for anyway. We got the upgraded ship for the extra health and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna head up to Trader's Wood again. We'll pit stop at Port Avon as always. I don't think the supplies and stuff went up too much, which is good. I wasn't sure if it would. Alright, here we go. First things first. We'll share some gossip with the locals. Get a rep up. That way we can write our port report. Okay. Okay, I don't use any more. I just want to see what some of these other options did. Not much seems to be the answer. Alright, so we're gonna head here. Hey Beans, it's going really good. Cruising through the void again. How's it going for you? I guess it never hurts to take a quick look. I can't get on that side right now, so we'll ignore that one. Alright, we should have enough supplies. They're both going to drop down to 4, and then we're going to spend 2. Let's start with the expedition in the woods. A large expedition in the woods. And we're going to try and get to the Barrows of Silence next. The wood whispered its name to you. Whoever lies in the regent's grave may have been connected with this place. Alright. Thunder shakes the trees. Storms nearing. Should we be out in this, Captain? Yes, we should. With our high iron, it's easy. Oh. Well, hopefully it improves. Well, we're going to try this one. Because we're just as unlikely to win either one. And this one seems more interesting. Alright, we lost a crew member. We lost 2 crew members. Oh, and the supplies. Another storm. Good. Oh. Please. Yes. Alright. Good, good. We made it. That was a tough one. And we're gonna have to hustle now. We don't have any supplies. Oh, you know what? I think you can buy supplies. We don't have any money though. Alright. The barrows smell of leaf mold and decay. Some are so old they've sunken and are barely distinguishable from the rest of the grass covered ground. Your crew shiver as you walk past the mounds into the blasted circle at their center. A wind whips past you, blowing up dust. A bird overhead calls out. Its cry is cut short. A deep depression sits in the center of the circle, surrounded by smoldering sigils of the correspondence. The sigils scored into the burrow's earth smolder. The incandescent language is searing. A command burns your marrow. Here you will be silent. Sear your mouth. Ensure your silence. Gag your crew. The entrance to the barrows have been filled up with piles of rock. They are stoppered with slate and shale. Beneath your feet, the correspondent is incandescent. We have raised you up, and so shall we cast you down. Approach the hole at the center of the barrow. The hole is partially clogged with ash, but you can see a gleam in the bottom. Something gold glistens down there. The privilege of stewardship abused. Fear and pain. The betrayal racks your ligaments. You have the last seal. Be away from this quiet place. A servant thrown down, the thought includes, for dreadful overreach. It is not only my king in the burrow, then, only a retainer. We don't know that, though. It's a reasonable supposition. Take me with you. Let's open the wretched grave. We'll take the feckless theologian, because that's who we've been working with the whole time. Well, I say we go try it one more time. You got the supplies. We don't have the people. Yeah, now we'll do it because we have 10. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go on an expedition for Bronzewood then. We'll press onward. These are all the same so far. That's a failure. We lost a crew. No, we lost the supplies. Brave the storm. We'll lose a crew. Well, we lost another supply. Oh, okay. Phew. I think that might be the last one. Oh, damn it. Oh, we got there though. That was expensive though. Oh, we'll find a mandrake while we're here too. Alright, straight home now. Our supplies are dreadfully low. We got 2 big objectives done. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's a good trade. I don't want to pass out, so I think that's the best bet. You never who you're gonna get with one of those. Tale of Terror and another Savage Secret. It was worth it. They don't have much terror at all right now, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't have the crew. Shit. Well, that's alright then. Let's just get out of here. It's gonna be tight. If we make it back, it's gonna be very close. We gotta hustle, hustle, man. We'll burn a bronze wood, it's fine. Oh, never mind. I lost 3 bronze wood. That sucks. That was not worth it. That was all our profit, pretty much. I don't know if I have anything else to sell. I have the cage catch, so we're good. We need more sovereigns. Give me this cloister honey. We're gonna sell it. Oh, I don't have. I can't even recruit crew yet. Shit. Oh. I'll have to check that out. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Where's my port reports? 1. Let's play it safe. We can't really risk any of our crew for a while. Let's head back to the circus, see how it's doing. Uh, choo choo ka-choo. The Iberian wilds have devoured countless attempts at settlement. This is a forsaken place. Circus seems to be doing well. New arrivals? Well, that's fair. Get my tickets, write my port report. Then we'll just visit the amusements. Damn it. Oops. Alright, we're done here. Now to the nature preserve again. Maybe we can get our hands on another live catch. That would pad our incomes a decent amount. With crew levels low, less vital duties have begun to slip, like cleaning. Everything's covered in a layer of grime. There's a pervasive odor. It's past the point of slovenliness and has begun to affect morale, safety, and the health of those on board. Yeah, we'll do that. We can afford a fuel. That's why we bring a little extra. Thank you, Beans. You have a good day. That's what I like. A fine little fucking powder that I can just smoke all at once. Once you save up some money and have a stock of supplies and money to get more supplies, we'll head out for another exploration finally and try to find some new areas and some new shit to see. I just wanted to rush getting a good locomotive with good upgrades. Any of that grass blowing shit that'll give me some more food. I don't need it, but if you top up before I start dropping and having to get another crate. Let's just explore for now. I don't want to risk any more crew right now. I can't. $300 sovereigns. That's what we needed right there. Alright, let's export. Port Prosper. Good, we'll be heading that way anyway. And then we get a port report. And we can top up on our supplies too. Now we head to Titania. Yeah, here we go. Could have used that earlier, but I'll take it. I wonder if it'll get us past 4 and give us another crate. No, it will not. It'll just keep you topped up. That's alright. Oh, oh, keep driving. We want to get them behind us. No, 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 none of that. Alright, I guess the other guy's backed off. Good. Don't blow up. I was kind of hoping they'd come after me so I could deal with them, but... Oh, they left. Okay. No need to screw with them then. Five terror. That's not too bad. I can't be giving up more supplies again. Are you guys looking for a job up here by any chance? I'll be in there through real. I gotta remember that. Okay, that's some of that. Now we head up to Fort Avon. After this trip, we'll definitely have the money to finally do another exploration run. I'm not sure where we're gonna go yet. Well, I mean, there's good chunks of the map everywhere on this section that we haven't done yet. Alright, we got our repairs. We'll share some exotic gossip with the locals. Wait, our port report. Weird, I thought I was supposed to be here. This is not the place I was supposed to drop off. We really need to get a spinster. Alright, I must have been Port Prosper then. Not Port Avon. Choo choo, motherfuckers. I'm here to deliver. Finally headed on a journey. I know what we need to do before we do that too, though. Oh, it still does go up, alright. Alright, time to sell, sell, sell. I don't have anything to sell. We just have some money. Anything change in the engineering department? Doesn't look like it. Alright, one last thing to make a little more money so that we definitely have enough for an extended trip. We're gonna go rob Avon blind of all the souls we can get right now. It was a big cash influx. And then we should be able to openly explore for the most part. Oh, shit. Scratch that. Of course, I'd forget. I have to go get crew. We lost 2 crew members, apparently. Ugh, I got the least amount possible. 4 to 6. I have 4 crew. No, whatever. At least you have enough. You alright over there, Philip? Benny? Doggy nightmares. Alright, let's go rob these guys blind. Still gotta write that port report, too. Sweet, we have some exotic gossip, so we'll just trade those off. 2, 4, 6. You can't win them all. I wish I'd win more than I am, though. Alright, that's almost a full hold. Plus another 100 for getting this place again. That'll be more than enough. I have like an ingrown hair or something. Very distracting. As far as where we go to explore, I'm gonna go right up straight through in here and check out what's in this little blob. That way I can hit Port Prosper and Lustrum again. And then we're gonna go try to fuck with the bat, maybe. Oh wait, no, just keep going. This is the wrong one. I'm gonna stop in here. We'll bring a gossip with us just in case we need it. Get me a couple of gossips in case I need them. I don't hate you. I just didn't think you'd be on, and I wasn't gonna be on that late. I did send the IP to that Discord if you want to join. I guess the other one that we're playing on is getting shut down, like permanently, which I find weird because it was like full all the time. Yeah, I can't say I care that much since our shit was already destroyed. We're gonna sell those. Oh yeah, that's more than enough money. And then we're gonna buy extra because we're going on a long trip, and we're gonna be exploring, so we're gonna want extra supplies. And then we're gonna head up. Start like, finally looking around up here some. We're at B0 next to the scrapyard. We're gonna build on one of the walls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's on like one of the edges. I was close. I was not looking. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's where it is. The sky here is cold and watchful. Finally, into the new beyond. Oh, a marauder. Well, I don't think he'll be an issue, but if he is, I'll kill him. Pretty sure he's not gonna be able to figure out how to get to us. They're not that smart. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, a homestead. Far beyond the edge of civilization, relish the hardships of solitude. No. Let's share some gossip and get some supplies. Keep myself topped up while we explore. Oh, I didn't hurt too bad though. Shit. It's not hurting me too much, but... God damn, dude. I'm glad I have extra armor. God damn it. I'm gonna have to definitely fix myself up on these ships once we get them. Oh, there we got one. Ooh, a weapon. Yeah, we're gonna take that. A marauder Mogno now. I don't think I pronounced that right. Yeah, I don't think I want that. I think what we have is better than that. Oh, you better have some stuff to repair. No, another small weapon. Well, whatever, let's get it. These will probably sell well. Damn it. Oh, we'll keep going for now. We have half a bar. We'll just have to be. Well, never mind. We're gonna kill him and then probably go back and have to repair. But we might be able to recruit more people by then anyway, so it might be worth it. Ooh, yeep. Got him. Come on, you're not gonna give me any options to repair my shit? Alright, well, we're still good then, so I'm still gonna explore. Half a bar is enough. We'll probably find some options to repair our shit as we go. At least that's the hope. We might be able to fix our stuff at Port Prosper or Lustrum, but I don't know about that for sure. These are the orders of the Queen's March, first step in a long journey to Albion. That night, sleep is peppered with uncomfortable dreams. You dream of falling. It's a common dream here. The fogs that bedevil the high wilderness are thick about you, and through them, below, you see something stir. A beast, a behemoth, almost a dragon, almost a whale, almost a continent. It gnaws on the roots of heaven, and all the fogs of the wilderness are its steaming breath. Its maw opens, wide as the gulf between stars. You wake, gain terror and the tale of terror. Make sense of the dream? No. Seek company. We'll just trap the dream and have an extra tale of terror because our other two options weren't going to work. Or it was highly unlikely to work. I say we go see what this eyeball thing is. We'll fill out this sector here. Then we'll start hitting the towns we already know about. Alright, that's a memorial. That'll give us a little boost to our fear for a little bit. It's always good to hit the memorials and stuff. They calm your soldiers down, reduce terror. There's something right here. We're getting close. No, that's a rock. We can't mine it, so that's no good. Limpkinsfield. Nothing, huh? Damn. Let's head this way then. We're pretty close, so we might as well hit Port Prosper too. That's new. Glad we're not enemies. Alright, this guy's brake checking me or something. I'm just trying to get through, man. And the artwork in this game is just crazy, though. Just the layers of art. Alright, let's take a quick stop here. I've only been to this place once, so there's probably shit to do, too. Let's start with exploring Prosper. We'll get our port report. Oh, oh, cool. Deliver sapling knots. 150 sovereigns. Deliver verdant encouragement. Another $150. The factories of Port Prosper's east end belch out smoke. Inside hours mined from the mother of mountains are refined. The workers live in tenement blocks adjoining the smokestacks and are rarely seen in the rest of Port Prosper. Today, the owner of the Windward refinery is allowing visitors to tour his factory. Loiter, even. From your vantage point in the gloom, you'll see all sorts of things the other visitors are not privy to. Barrels being assigned to destinations based on bribes rather than need. Fatigued workers revivified by sips of unrefined hours. Several respond poorly and are hauled away to the infirmary. Only the most useful and vigorous workers have been assigned to the workstations the tours pass through. The rest wait in less sightly rooms in the shadows. One aged man catches your eye and winks. The rest roar outside the gates of the Fulbright factory. The Admiral Nelson has invested in iron doors. Okay, so we're done there. We'll offer a transfer to a settler. Alright, what's this man want? Taking to Trader's Wood. Well, we'll be there at some point. Turn in all your tackety nameplates for sovereigns. Alright, so you don't get that much per nameplate. Join the celebrations. Entrance fee. The souvenirs on sale are expensive. You're encouraged to watch the kinetoscope about its planned expansion. Sorry, just a second. Just responding to a message. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. Hold on. The bronze wood and oh, that's what we need the cloister nectar for. I'll have to try and do that when I can. We'll buy an extra fuel because it's about to drop down. I think everything else is good. Ooh, that's good to know. 10 tacky plates for a chart. That would be way better than turning them in for money. Alright, we're done here. Oh, look at that. Well, let's knee slap it up, boys. Already eating some of my extra supplies, bastards. Ooh, a little nudge. You gotta be careful if I don't want to cut this journey too short. What's that? That looks like something. Well, I'm not going back there yet. I guess this isn't a place. It looked like it was. Oh, a Mustang. Oh yeah, we got a ways. Oh, there's something up here. We gotta check it out. It's a ladder. That means we can enter it wherever it is. The Garden of Insatiable Roses. The settler emerges from his cabin, his suitcase clutched in his hands. I've had time to think, and I have to admit, I can't do it. I don't want to go. Yeah, welcome to the crew. I need a new crewmate. Enter Carillion's foyer. Well, let's start here at the bazaar. Oh, he sells the gourd nectar. I'm gonna buy one of those. I can afford it. My 2 supplies. Write a port report first thing. Go and speak to the presiding deviless. Works in an office shaped like a beehive, a stone and wickerwork building that stands all alone in the middle of Carillian's central courtyard. She conducts intake interviews with new patients one by one. After a long time in line, you reach her at last. Greetings, doctor. How may we stretch, stain, purify, and strengthen you now you've come to Carillion? Ask about Sarge's stuff for the Rat Brigade. She glances up when you enter her office on noticing the Rat Brigade. Her eyebrows raise a fraction. We've never satisfactorily answered the question of the rodent souls. How will I help you? Just a second. It transpires that the Deviless is able to locate Sarge's file remarkably swiftly. She does not hand over the slim folder, but reads it in silence. There, I knew you'd specified something. That those who came looking for that which he entrusted to us must first undergo penance. To avoid a repetition of his mistakes, you'll require a shift in perspective. Look for the checkerboard garden. It's 1000 XP, that's good. Try to explore Carillion. Before you can take the first step towards one of the terraces, a devil blocks your way. Not yet, I'm afraid. You must have permission from the presiding deviless. Some of our procedures are exceedingly delicate. We need to be certain you comprehend what you're seeing. Oh, let's go talk to her. Can I get permission to enter? Ask her about Carillion. We do whatever is necessary to reclaim unsatisfactory souls, she says. She sits back in her chair, and you can imagine her making just a pitch to the Prince of Hell. For humans primarily, though we do attend to a few other creatures, elsewhere on the Great Chain, they come to us with souls that are stained, disused, in every kind of sordid condition, and we make them acceptable again. Most of those who come to us are volunteers. The rest are beyond a position of being able to volunteer, consigned to Carillion by their families or employers. And after a stay at Carillion, what then? Most people go home again, she says. Some find that they are very weary of their souls and pass them on to us. We operate on that slender profit and on what we can get from donations or from sales of penance and forgiveness. But what about you? You look sturdy enough to make full use of our services. Are you afraid of needles? What is your view of worms? Which do you fear more, venoms or poisons? She takes down a page or two on all your least favorite things. Listen to her proposal and gain access to the terraces of Carillion. She's prepared to offer you a deal. Listen, she says. You are free to make use of Carillion. Take a penance or two. Alter your soul. I think you find her service is very imaginative. There's another matter I hope you look into. A devil in rose-colored gloves he used to supervise the Gaslight Terrace. He was removed from that position, but I fear he may still not be entirely aligned with the objectives of Carillion. If you find out anything about him, anything to his disadvantage, bring me the evidence and I'll reward you. Okay. We can get souls to buy all this. Alright. Damn. You gotta get all the penances. Alright. Well, let's go check out this place a little bit and see. I only have one establishment, so that's not gonna work. Visit the checkered garden. By the time you come out onto the plane of the checkerboard, your calves are hurting. The devils are playing tricolor chess with some of the pennants. White pieces, red pieces, pieces the color of a flourishing wind. Around the edges of the board sit the patients who have already been captured, who were never part of the game to begin with. Gain a penance of shift of perspective. Those who name drop, who aim too high, who spend too much time in low company, who do not know their place, they wind up here. The flourishing bishop presented a child's drawing at the royal galley. Until the penitent recovers from this inclination, she has a locked tongue to prevent so much as speaking the name of a superior. The supervising devil is distracted by the play on the chessboard. As for your punishment, it is not bear speaking of. For a month afterward, you see devils dancing in the corners of your eyes. Alright. Let's return for now. Yeah. Alright, come on. Let's go. The presiding devil smiles at the unhappy expression of the rats. Much better. She passes over a single piece of paper from the Sarge's file. It smells of incense and jasmine. Hookah, Cinders explains. Sarge did not like his luxuries. Did like his luxuries. The writing is minuscule and brief. The vault is at the center office of Hillage's bank. The account was opened in London and the year before the blockade of New Winchester. The devil started working a new file. You have apparently been dismissed. Well, let's talk to them again and see if there's more what we gotta do next. We need to find Vilma, our strategist, but it would be awkward. She was Cinder's paramour. V lost touch with the others, but Vilma will know where they are. And when V opens the vault, you will have a share, of course. She was riding at Perdurance as a pet. Okay, I don't know if I know where Perdurance is yet. Hopefully we'll find it. Hmm. Must be in proper state of hygiene. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Damn it. Alright, one more. That's it. Damn it, I did it again. I shouldn't have. Alright, fine. Two, three, four, five. Speak to the rubber man. Surprised that you approached him, he moves to make room for you in case you are merely trying to occupy a space. When you speak to him, he offers you a squishy handshake. By various signals, gestures, and directions with his eyes, he indicates that he has come here looking for his place in the world. Ask the rubber man about the devil with a rose-covered glove. Alright. Let's redeem a rubbery man. Conversion. You offer the penance. May the rubbery use the human penance. Are such penances well compatible? They accept it, takes it into an orifice, digest it. His eyes close, and they open again. They are your eyes, your eye color. The same pattern in the iris you know from the mirrors. He stares around as though seeing everything for the first time. Thank you, he says. Perhaps he's grown your tongue and teeth, too. He places two damn objects in your hands and walks away towards the staircase. So it stands to reason that his original eyes had to go somewhere. Okay. Okay. So I'm done there. The stunted grove. Oh, I failed. That's not good. You gain terror when you fail. Mm. Should read these. Even though they're the same, I should read one of them. A gentleman broke an engagement out of boredom. Until the pendant recovers from this inclination, he has been made to sit at the top of a tall pole. Perhaps a memory from childhood will help you warm up. The supervising devil suggests. Your punishment does not bear speaking of. You cannot laugh afterwards. Nice. Okay, not too bad. Speak with a professional penitent. He's seated on a stool, eating from an enormous barrel of violet sorbet. There's enough to supply a carnival. His lips are blue. Her fingers are sticky. There are purple smears on her frock. Wasps were taking an interest in the side of her face. When she come over, she puts down her spoon long enough to greet you. I'm here on behalf of a Viscountess who doesn't love her children. She's waiting back in London for me to deliver her penance. Pointedly, the supervising devil sets another long-handled spoon at her elbow. Ask the penitent about the devil with rose-colored gloves. I know him, she says. I've been coming here a long time, and in my line of work he used to be very highly placed, you know. And then the presiding deviless caught him pinching supplies from the storehouse and gave him a demotion. Now he performs a few of the lesser punishments, some lightweight pitchforking, a little work with a hot poker. His heart isn't in it. Devils don't stick along at anything. Hmm. Okay. Oops. Well, that's alright. Let's go back. Let me ask again because I don't remember what she said. Okay. Thanks, she says, accepting your gift and wrapping it carefully in silk. It's really very kind of you, but you know that this is work for me. I do ordeals as a job. Pain is my skill. I don't mind doing it, and as a matter of fact, I miss it when I go too long without. Start to worry I'm losing my edge. If you really don't have any other use for it, let me pay you something for it. A commission, we'll say. 500 XP, gain a vision of the heavens. Not bad. Perhaps you have fallen ill into habits. Perhaps you haven't stretched your imagination lately. Okay. Penance. You have 3 in all. Meet the spineless curate. I've seen something. In this light, it's hard not to see things. A devilish oily jabs the curate with a needle. At the sight of the jab, the curate's skin goes lavender. I've been treated for not believing in God. I've tried everything prayer, fasting, long weekends with a professional saint. None of it worked. My sermons were suffering. My bishop complained. Has it helped? I have dreams of snakes and angels, he says. It hasn't made me a mystic. I don't think the devils are real either. Just men with funny eyes, aren't they? The devil she always smiles with extra teeth. Okay. So, oh, I wish you wouldn't send me all the way back here every time. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get it in a couple of tries. Nope, we got it. And then we'll pay his price. That's better, he says, rolling a sleeve to cover the place where the needle went in. I have a warning for you. Meet me in the Bell Garden. It's harder for them to overhear us there. Don't follow me right away. It wouldn't do for them to see us together. Bell Garden. Alright. Well, I don't know if I can get in. Come on. What is this? Mirrors? Well, it's up anything that gives me mirrors. Mirrors, mirrors. Maybe that'll help. That actually helped a lot. Okay. Now I need hearts. This is the best garden, he says. Everything orderly, no one dressed up in pheasant outfits or waltzing backward. But here's what I wanted to tell you. Watch out for that tall devil with the rose-colored gloves. He's embezzling the property. One hand as though they were winding noodles around a fork. When you blink, he says, Spearyphage? He's taking souls from the patients in secret before the presiding deviless has a chance at them. I'm afraid he's going to get at me before I finish my term here. Alright, well. Oh man. I need to do it again. Well then let's just go right back in. Maybe I'll take something that gives me some extra hearts just for this. This is the Bell Garden. 20%. I can't do it anymore. I'm too at risk now. Deprivation and ordeal. Blackmail the Spiritfarer or going to the Deviless? Let's just do that. Take the Spiritfarer on board your engine? Why not? 10 Savage Secrets. That's huge. Guess we're done here. I think we have to head back towards home. See if we can find a way to lose some terror. We're gonna head this way because I know for a fact the circus can help us deal with it. Maybe I shouldn't bother going that far. Yeah, I should because I can get my crew back too. Oh, well, that's my bad. I should have changed that sooner. Oh, now we've got some hearts. Let's read the ledger. We don't need any of the stuff in the cache, though. We really need to just focus on our fears after going to that place. Kind of screwed me up. Alright, where'd he go? Is he gone? He must be. That sounds dangerous. I'm hearing goopity glop. Food grounds you, makes it easier to sleep. Alright. Hopefully Lustrum's got some options for losing stress. There we go, yeah, drop some of our terror. Terror, stop dropping some of our terror, there we go. We just want to keep it away from nightmare levels. Good old Lustrum. Yeah, join the celebration. We need to take any events that will lower our upsetness. Or here, why not? He gave me food and supplies and 20 sovereigns. Oh my god, they weren't mining this whole time. Forget it. Just take back my crew. Now I have a full complement of crew again. Nice. Alright, we're done there. Explore Lustrum. Now let me fight the port report. Yeah, not with a 28% chance of success. That's not a good idea. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. We'll call it there for today. So, until the next time, guys, have a good one.